Hello, everyone. This is Al Kabir, the analyst, and today I will be talking Jalen Hurts working with Tom Brady, according to Dan Cilio. And also, I want to get into just giving Jalen Hurts more help. This is Al Kabir, the analyst. Can we pretty much confirm at least 2022-2023 season is Jalen Hurts? He's the guy. It seemed like we're going in that direction. We hedged over basically another first round pick for next year, just in case. Just in case. And even if Jalen Hurts is that guy, we still have capital for next draft. Because I think next draft is not only QB heavy, I think it has more, it's possibly more talent in that draft. Whereas though this draft is heavy cornerback, I could say defensive lineman and offensive lineman. The other guys are pretty good. Like you got the N'Kobe Deans, the wide receivers, Jameson Williams, and things like that. But that next draft after this one is pretty deep. But this draft is deep too for a skill position. I'm not going to downplay this draft like that. But now, this is his audition. I didn't get into it too much last video. You got to give him a shot. His numbers were not that bad to me. No, he was still had 3,144 yards, 16 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, and that's just passing. Now, if we get into rushing, he has 784 yards and 10 touchdowns. So in total, he had 26 touchdowns. So Jalen Hurts, to me, he's a dog. He's a dog, and he's a guy that is willing to get better. In order to be the best, he's working with the best. He's being a student to the game. So I like that he's working with Tom House, a guy that worked with Tom Brady, and also working with Tom Brady, who we consider the best quarterback in the league. And if Jalen Hurts could bring that mentality, and also, of course, to play with it, like play at a higher level far as his passing, Jalen Hurts can be a true dual threat. And man, we just got to put more weapons around him. I mean, I love my guy Quez. I got videos to prove it, but I think he will be better at number 3. I always say this in most of my videos. He will be better at number 3. You get a number 2 or a number 1, a true number 1 or a number 2 who could play beside Devontae Smith. And that's why I put up that post. Like, if we're not going to get a wide receiver or trade away one of our picks to get a wide receiver, which one of these guys we should get? I'm not mad at none of the answers. If you get Jameson Williams, if you get Chris Olave, if you get Garrett Wilson, any of these dudes, Drake London, it's cool because I see what we're doing on the defense. We're helping out Jonathan Gannon as much as we can. We giving him the linebackers. We already had the cornerback. I'm pretty sure we might go defense again. So we're trying to get this defense right, and I swear we get this defense right, that's an extra 2 to 3 wins. But if you have basically this is prove it year for Jalen Hurts, you got to get him help too. As much as I love Jalen Hurts, I cape for Carson Wentz too. I always said Carson Wentz, when he had weapons, he was a MVP talent. We took that away, and he was working with no-name guys. Guys, I can't remember their names. Like, this is where the Greg Wars came up and the Boston Scotts and things like that because Alshon Jeffries and these guys were washed up. And then you go into that draft, instead of getting him Justin Jefferson, you got him Jalen Reagor. You supposed to give your franchise quarterback help, and we traded him away, which I thought was unfair because I'm like, he really didn't get a fair shot with weapons. And I feel like history is repeating itself. I'm like, if you're going to give Jalen Hurts a shot, give him some weapons. I love Devontae Smith, but there's so much he can do. As much as I talk about the other wide receiver, our offensive line masks how average our running backs are. I mean, I love Kenneth Gainwell. I think he's going to take a step. I think Boston Scott is who he is, but I really have question marks for Miles Sanders. Is he a true number 1? Or should we get a running back out this draft? But you gotta surround this guy with talent, because when you did it with Carson Wentz, when you got the LeGarrette Blunts, Alshon Jeffrey, just basically leaving his prime, and you got Torrey Smith and these guys, we won the Super Bowl. And since then, we've been downhill. But if you going to let Jalen Hurts audition for the job, please give him help. I see what we doing on the defense. I love it. I really do. Kazir White, Hassan Reddick. Signed back to me Anthony Harris, who didn't have a bad year to me. It was pretty decent. And I'm pretty sure you guys are going to go defense in the draft again. But help out the young man. Please help out the young man. But he's doing everything in his power. He's working with one of the best QB coaches. Working with one of the best QBs in the league. And salute to Jalen Hurts. But what do you think and how do you feel, man? Is it time to get Jalen Hurts some help? Is it good that he's working with Tom Brady and also Tom House? But this is Al Kabir, the analyst. Goose.